Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. Beef and I are back with some sweet Dungeons & Dragons online action over on the hardcore server. We are level 17. And I think we decided last night to just, go straight to the Veil and do... Oh, no, we're going to do the missing chain, right?
Whichever. Either one of those is fine.
I feel like the missing chain is a hair closer to our level. Yeah, let's do the missing chain. That'll be good. See, I got 19 minutes on Natasha. Do I have a spare Natasha? I think I do. Yeah, I do. And I love the Veil, so I'm not worried about doing the Veil multiple times if I need to at Tobrel or whatever. But we can do something a little bit closer to at level I'm down. But Beef had asked how I slept or how I was doing. I told him I was tired. I didn't sleep super well. I ended up, about the time I laid down and I was really asleep. I don't know what it is, but I'm beginning to notice if I have meals that have a little bit more grains in it than usual, I end up having really bad nightmares. So I had a nightmare that just shook me awake, and I'm not even sure what it was. Looking at it now, it was a creepy moment where a guy was watching me through my backyard fence. And I realized it, and then I realized that guy was staring at something that wasn't me, and he was scared to death, and I turned around to see what it was, and that's when I woke up. It was man, how did that wake me up and keep me awake the rest of the night? Good morning, Top Hat. That wasn't a nightmare, that was me. Good morning, Scamore. Which I know is not how you say your name, but that's how I say it. I don't know, it was weird. And then I laid there for a really long time. I got calm. And I just laid in bed and just didn't sleep. It was so weird. It's evening. It's almost 11 a.m. here. Oh, it looks like Forehand is logged on. Send him some words this morning. You like to watch from the bush? It's cozy. And it's 6 o'clock there? Yeah. That is how time zones work. Let's see.
Why do people who believe in the flat Earth think that we have time zones? What would be the point on a flat Earth of a time zone?
Part of the elaborate right wing conspiracy to convince everyone that there's Earth is round for some sort of profit. Sounds like the wife just came downstairs, so I might need a quick second to. Oh, I did forget those. Thank you. She decided to bring me my blue blockers. Thanks, babe.
You should just leave them by your computer.
I normally do, but then late last night I got up to sort magic cards and I had them on and I left them upstairs like an idiot.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Forehand.
Morning.
How are you doing, Beef?
Okay, how are you?
Fairly decent, not too bad.
We gotta talk to this dork before we run away. Good. Good. We don't have to do that stuff.
Okay.
Unless you like to. Oh man, everyone knows the Earth was created by a turtle vomiting it up. I don't know if everybody knows that. It might be a Illuminati secret, if you ask me. So it's been a couple of minutes since we've seen you beforehand. How you doing? There is a Reaper of some sort in the bar.
I'm doing okay. I've just been busy, trying to get my completionist completed on the other scales that he needs. You know, like I need to get the racials finished. I'll have 9 after this life to do.
Nice.
And then I'll have to do 9 on my heroics, and that gives me triple completionist on that. And then I've already got my completionist on epic, so then it'll be the.
So then you'll have to make a new character, so nothing else to do.
No, I have another that's already a completionist, but he'll have to start working on his racials. But I have to do the iconics. Will be my next thing I'll have to do. It's quite a few lives. So it's quite a few TRs.
Yeah, iconics will take a while, in my opinion. But it's good. It's good. Well, we're currently live over on the hardcore server doing Reaper 2s. So feel free to jump in over there. With the scariness here. We've had some scary minutes the last, I don't know. Oh, speaking of scary, there's a Reaper, Famine Reaper, being blocked by Randy and the other minions. Oh, are we going the quote-unquote proper way?
I don't know how to do it any other way.
Oh. Okay.
How are we supposed to do it?
If we D-door back to the beginning, we can go through the swim and then collect the other 2 books and then D-door back and we're done.
Oh, okay.
So here's a DD. Of course, I put it on top of the Lost Soul. Like a champ. Yeah, let's put all those guys back there on standstill for a minute. Yeah, you can swim backwards through that swim over here. And we just have to engage like probably 1 mind flare. And we do have to be careful in the trap.
How do we get up that jump?
There's a ladder that you just like you climb up. I'll show you. There's like an outhouse to jump on. And there's ladders the whole way. Alright, so there's a trap here. There we go. I'm trying to remember where the trap box is. I think it's on this side. Yep, I got it. Trying to stabilize your fire. That's good. Yeah, Talab said that he was going to be making pulled shoulder for his pen and paper game today. I'm suddenly jealous. So normally if we weren't on Reaper we could just like swim through this water and not have to kill most of this stuff, but I think we're better off clearing a lot of this here. Slowly and slightly more controlled. I could have some if I didn't live a million miles away. I don't live a million miles away. I live a little bit away. I will agree. Alright, you ready to kill this Mind Flayer beef?
No, because I can't even target.
Okay. I was gonna say I will.
Like just enough behind the box where I could shoot.
Well, I was gonna try to like power word stun it, but then I didn't, so it didn't matter. I was gonna listen to you and excite about how big of numbers there was.
Well, there was quite a few.
Yeah, we were doing one of the level 14 quests last night in with the you have to fight the big fire guy at the end, the undead fire guy. And Beef apparently forgot to take off his fire damage and was healing the guy literally for thousands of points of damage in combat round.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was like, Samius, why are you healing this guy?
Because naturally, it was my bad.
It's usually
It is usually me.
I do want you, when we do get some time later on, not right now while you're trying to finish it up, but one of these days I'd like for you to sit down and show me how to make a really good, what is the musician's called?
A bard?
A bard. Because I watched you guys play those bards, and they were so awesome. You know?
I will do a video on the bard pretty soon.
Okay.
I'll just do a whole video on it. Basically on how I did the hardcore server. So.
Okay. I thought of something. You know, when I go into Haywire, we're doing Haywire, over in House K. I noticed that when we do Haywire, I always take my dog and I always put him parking there at the lever, and then after everybody gets in, I go ahead and have him pull the lever so it's already open in case somebody comes in late or somebody joins us. But you realize that once we do those levers, instead of coming through basically 6 mobs on the one side where the lever is at the jail, and you have to go up by the jail, the gates, bars, and you pull the lever, and you have to come down, and you have to fight all those mobs. If we're doing those on Reaper, on higher Reaper, you could detour at that point, and the gate's already open for you, and you could come in that door and never fight those six to 8 mobs that spawn at that section.
Yeah, there's a lot of places you can detour for convenience in that quest. Depending on what it is, I usually don't recommend doing like teleport around on Reaper, because if a Reaper does spawn that teleports, then you have no way of knowing that it's teleported, or it's going to teleport. Like, you don't get a chance to see it; it just teleports on top of you. So yeah, I typically don't do that on Reaper, but on Heroic I do that kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah, but didn't they say, and I may have misunderstood, but I thought that they had set the Reapers up not to activate unless they have line of sight. So right before you detour up at that gate, you'd already have a line of sight if there's anyone to pop as you leave.
I don't know. Personally, again, there's a lot of times that I play more cautionally than I probably should need to. But if there's
it's good to pay cautious. I mean, I'm not trying to stop that. What I'm saying is, it just those 6 mobs that you will fight. I think there's 8 actually. There's there's 2 jails, 4 jails, plus going down the steps because they'll have a mob that appears there. So that's 5 mobs. Then I have 1 at the entrance before you go into the shrine area. So that's 6. That doesn't include the other 2 that will be in that bottom level, or 2 or 3 in that bottom levels that will pop, that would have a chance for Reaper to pop. You could get rid of a chance to keep from having so many chances for Reapers.
Yeah, I mean, it might be
you can only try it. I mean, try it. We always are trying to find a better way to
Yeah,
do
it also depends on
get...
like what server you're on, how much you're willing to like do kind of stuff like that. Like on live, I'll detour to do whatever I think for time. It doesn't matter. But on the hardcore server, better part of Valor. Speaking of, real quick, that was 782 Reaper experience for 10 minutes of effort. This is one of the quests, if you're just getting regular XP, that I tend to like. What the? Oh, it's this guy, not that guy.
Got it right there at the bar.
Yeah. That I typically do for regular experience. It is possible that that's one that we could do for Reaper experience. Alright, Beef, what do you think? 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down. Let's see. Anyone have a link to Great Crossbow mech build? I can't find one anywhere. You don't own Inquisitive, so you're trying to do the best thing for a rogue, and I feel like Great Crossbow is just better than Repeater. I'm sure somebody does. I don't carry around a lot of build links. I tend to kind of either wing it or get broad strokes from like Beef or somebody else.
You want at least 2 already levels so you can use a rune. class that you pick beyond that is up to you. The highest DPS version is 18 rogue to but it has lower PRR, MRR, and armor class. You can do a high defense version if you do like Paladin. That gives you access to Holy Sword. With that version, I'd probably go 15 Paladin, 5 Rogue, and give up the Runa.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the Paladin version. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. But I would probably do the big Rogue version.
There's a guy in my guild that splashes 6 monk level. You lose the monk stuff. Like you're not centered when you use the great crossbow, but he just does it for the extra saves and the extra bonus feats, because you can fit a lot of feats in them.
So the Paladin that I did was the Inquisitive wasn't out yet, but you could probably get away with the Paladin Inquisitive.
Any way you do it, you want to do intelligence bait.
Right. Are we ready? Oh, here comes your buffs. Thank you, bro. Alright. Int Y, because int to hit and damage will work with crossbows, where doing like your fists to won't, like, strength to damage on crossbows isn't a thing.
It also pumps up your rogue skills, so like you're gonna have 5 levels of rogue no matter how you do it, because that's the tree you want. So having a high intelligence is gonna better suit you for disabling traps and stuff.
Yeah. Did you get that part? I'm assuming that part came through good enough. Because all your rogue skills are, not all, but most of them are.
Everything except open lock is
based.
Intelligence.
3. I got 3 fragments.
That's
Spot is wisdom, isn't it?
Spot's Spot's a club. You shouldn't use Spot unless you're on a hardcore server. The only reason to put points into Spot is if you're going to be a drow or an elf and you want to use the auto server.
No. And also,
No.
Britain. Because you get auto sought isn't based off of what? No, it's search. Sorry.
And that's not part of that's part of Inquisitive.
That's Inquisitive, and that he was saying didn't have Inquisitive specifically. Speaking of Inquisitive, though, they did put Inquisitive on itself, by itself on sale.
Yeah, you can buy it for $4.95 turbine points or whatever they're called.
Yeah, the now DDO
If you
points.
make enough DDO points, you earn enough, you can buy it. It's pretty cheap.
Pretty cost effective for
8.
get up there in a minute. Pretty cost effective for a thing. There's a Plague Reaper in there too. I got it though. 63.
Nice.
You're gonna think about the Paladin Inquisitor? Yeah. The Paladin, having the ability to Holy Sword is really good.
But the other reason you go in is you can get into hit and damage at a harbor tree no matter. So like even if you need to switch to a melee weapon for whatever reason, you still can attack things.
Morning chuckles from the balcony. A minor setback. I have plenty more taken to kill you with. And this time, they'll have friends.
Tharkand up top there.
Already got fingered. Oh shit, Fear Reaper up top. Oh no, knife just fell.
Jumped or fell. Oh, I killed a mind clerical.
It's fine, I'm back up. And it just fell again. What is going on? Nothing is where I thought it was. Alright, it's down. But we still got a bunch of dots. But I don't see why a paladin's int. I'd rather go dex for the hit damage. Again, because
you can get hit and damage to intelligence from the Harper tree for like 9 points.
If you completely abandon rogue skills, which I'm not sure why you would do that, but if you wanted to abandon your rogue skills, I guess it doesn't matter.
Plague Reaper.
I see it. I'm moving.
Tharkan.
Okay. Plague Reaper's down.
And is down. There's some guys in the firewall.
Yeah, there's a mind flare over there. I'm coming around.
Morley shouts, I'm losing patience with you lot. Just die already.
18.
Turned into a Fey touched it, but before I could get there, 11. Ooh, that was a big hit from that Thrackhound. Whoa! Knockdown and in trouble. On top. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Whew. Thrackhound, man. That Thrackhound. I'll have to table this conversation for just a minute. Keep a note where you guys are at, and then we'll go back to it. But I can't. Carnage Reaper on me. Carpet down. Whew. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to this. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think Beef's gonna kill this guy before I can help much.
Rather you send your shield guardian in there to get dagger.
I'm happy to do it. I'm just shrining super fast. Alright, go. Go. Yeah, I see him. Everybody's active.
I don't know who he's attacking.
I'm actually really glad I did shrine. Smite. Alright. I think I'm just gonna jump out before some other Reaper spawns. Well, 12 points in Harper for the int and damage. Would rather not be used to get more tanky. I don't personally think so. Again, it depends on whether or not you want your rogue skills.
Know the angles is very good.
Also that's another big hit to your damage output that you couldn't get without going up the Harper tree.
Right, and that's 8 points to get know the angles, so it's like 4 more points to get damage into damage.
Oh, yeah, see, we're all talking about doing 4 or 5 levels of rogue. 5 levels of rogue.
You want 5 levels of rogue because that's the tree you want to use. You want to get tier 5 out of the mechanic.
Man, there were some close ones in that one that I was not super happy with. Like getting knocked down was unfun. So 5 rogue and the rest in palliatives with lots of int. Yeah, exactly. That's...
Yeah. The other way you can do it, instead of doing a holy sword like that, is you can go fighter and go up the Kinsa. And then have your leftover points in the
I personally still feel like the Paladin version was very fun.
It's more survivable, but less DPS. Because you run around in heavy armor and then swap to robes if you have to go through a trap to use your evasion. But normally you just give up the evasion in favor of like 40 PRR.
Concealed panels along the walls slide back and disgorge Morley's brainwashed cohorts.
Man, they are dancing around like crazy today.
With Morley Blood's poor brainwashed followers dead, it is time to open the store. Morley must have escaped through a concealed exit at the back of the storeroom. He must not be allowed to escape and create more taken in a new location.
Hello, you beautiful gentlemen. And Sam, how are you doing today?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Hat.
Each contain a living, breathing person being slowly transformed. With this man taken on.
I just read that Oko got banned for Brawl.
Oh, did it? I didn't see
Probably
that.
good.
What was that, Beef?
Probably good. I'm an advocate of it getting banned standard.
Me too.
I'm not. I'm not there. But I've been beating it and getting beat by
It
it.
was a mistake. It should not have been printed as it was printed.
That could be true.
And I was telling Sam yesterday, Beef, did you see that the last vintage tournament was won by a Black Lotus turned into a 3-3 elk?
No, but I would believe it. LG was playing some sort of an Oko Oath of Druid.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good
So
card.
It was basically Oath of Druids that played like 3 Okos, just like as an additional
Yeah.
land thing to give them a creature.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing over here.
We don't need to kill those, do we?
No. Well, yes. We have to kill 5 extra or 5 more. It doesn't have to be that one, but it has to be somewhere. I'd rather just not have to go down that tunnel if we can help it.
Well, we have to. That's the only other place there are some.
But I don't know. I'm not a person that says you got to ban every. This might be trapped, right?
Stench of the storm-rid sewer staggers you for a moment. Fresh footprints can be seen in the dust past the doorway. This must be the way Morley fled.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to time it.
There's a box.
These rusted
Ah,
pieces
way over
are
here.
hard to squeeze past. Given their apparent fragility, they may come apart after a few stout blows.
But I mean, I feel like there's lots of good answers. It could be.
Raised drawbridge.
I mean, it is
There's
probably
not lots of
correct that
good
it is
uses.
not.
There's like 2 cards that are playable in turn instead of killable.
Disagree. Like straight up kill them, maybe, but
That kill a planeswalker with 7 loyalty.
well, he doesn't have 7 loyalty.
It comes down real early. It comes down like turn 2 in standard, turn like 1 in like eternal formats,
Sure.
and it has like a really high loyalty.
It has 6,
Whatever, 6, 7.
but in standard, you know, maybe it's right to start shocking birds again.
That's always correct. The problem is there's no shock.
Yeah, there is. There's
There's
Shock.
a shock, but it's
literally a shock is printed.
Yeah, but it is extremely hard to deal with when they just go, hey, bird, Oko, turn 2, make a food, then turn 3, attack you for 3.
Sure. But just because something is hard to deal with doesn't mean that it has to be banned.
Well, I mean, part of the problem is that Rosewater himself has said that Oko is a mistake.
Sure.
Like I was telling you, man, it's not that it's difficult. It's that it's 60 to 70% of the metagame is playing it.
Yeah. There's
That's
times
the
when it
problem.
doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Because
matter.
as-
I've stated in the past that deck diversity is a goal.
Sure, it is. And as they print new answers for it, it'll go around.
I'm just telling you, you are in the extreme minority.
I feel like I am a person who has generally always advocated against bans. I will continue to be that person.
Now, I agree that they should think about unbanning it possibly later if there's more things, but that is not the modus operandi.
Right, because once they ban something, they're like, especially in standard, they're just like, oh well, screw that, it's banned now. You know, and they don't consider those things coming back.
You were going the wrong.
No, I went to pick up a soul.
There's 2 stacks of ruins back there. You didn't get it.
Some sort of Reaper, Plague Reaper, Fear Reaper.
Why? Why is it always spawning you when I left?
I don't know. Just lucky.
Can't even get back up the stairs.
It's alright, I got it. I'm grabbing these fragments. 14 and 16. Not bad. I said, I will fully admit to being in the extreme minority, but I also feel like in a world of you just print the most powerful card you feel like, to generate sales, you need to not just ban these cards because they are that.
It is a lot of sales too.
Yeah, but you also have to have a healthy metagame if you want sales to continue.
Yeah, but they also drive people away who invest in things and then like, oh, well, this is shit now.
Well,
That's the only reason it's not banned yet, is because it's a high price tag.
That's,
If they ban it in standard, what is that going to affect as price? Like barely anything.
It will.
it'll go way down.
Not because it's being played in eternal formats. It's not going to go way down.
It'll
It'll
go
down $15.
significantly further.
70 to like 50. It'll still be a $50 bill or more. But right now they're what, like 65 to 75 depending?
Yeah. I think I got mine for
Well,
45.
DDO is going to do the same thing with Inquisitor. You know, let's just be honest. They know it. They're gonna start toning it down. It's just, you know, just way too much. And then after, of course, they wait to after the sales, you know, to do it.
I mean, it's pretty common to you play the biggest, most awesome thing, but it's again, I feel like the correct answer is to be patient and wait to see what kind of answers get
The
printed.
difference between DDO and
Smashing
Magic,
the
what we're
cocoons
talking
has
about,
reduced Morley's
is
ability to transform
PvP
innocent
versus
people
PvE.
into the taken.
Right, yeah, there's our 5.
it's not like Inquisitive versus Paladins or Inquisitive versus Druid. It's Inquisitives helping Druids. It's where in Magic it's Oko versus the world.
He's not wrong.
I said it, like there are reasonable answers and very versatile answers in the format. If they don't straight up take it out, they at least significantly they put enough pressure.
What they should do is put provisionary bans. Be like, it's banned until the next set is standard.
That would be something I would be more okay with.
And then, like, we'll reassess at that time. It needs to be banned then.
They power up the other enchantment. So like, there's literally a 2-mana card. sideboard. It's like kill a blue planeswalker creature. You have Sorcerer's Spyglass. It's in the format. You have Fry, which yes is only does 5 damage for 2 mana. But if you're in the red deck, you probably have a 1-drop that you can use to.
Well, they should just make a card that's like Fry, but it's just like red. It does 10 damage to a planeswalker.
Yeah. That could possibly work. You have the black 1-mana spell that pulls 5 counters off of something for 1 black mana. The only color who can't deal with it on the turn it comes down, like, don't we even have a 1-mana or 2-mana bounce spell? The only color who...
Well, there's Teferi. Does that bounce?
And no, it doesn't bounce planeswalkers. Or he just bounce himself forever and draw a card for 3 mana. Aether Gust, maybe? Is that what I'm thinking of?
That's a card. I didn't know if it bounced planeswalker.
Yeah, it bounces. It bounces.
Okay.
Like, the only color who can't deal with him on turn, or like, at least seriously affected on turn 2 is white.
Aether Gust is a bad answer though, because especially if they're like, play this guy, animate my food that I made with my bird. You know what I mean?
It
you're like,
is
a guy, and you're like, oh, but you still have this 3/3 that's killing me.
It is much tougher, I agree. But the blue decks just have to either counter on the way down, or like you have Mystic Diversion as a 1-mana counter for it, because it targets a blue spell, so it costs 2 mana less.
Had 1 less loyalty or 1 more mana cost.
I could understand both of those arguments. The point is that it doesn't, and people have to answer to it. And again, I will continue to advocate against bannings.
Questing Beast is a good answer, but it costs too much mana.
At 4 with haste? Maybe. I really think it's the bird that's the problem. Having a 1-mana accelerator that doesn't involve you having to have your other mana.
If the goose didn't make a food when it came into play, it just did everything else that it already done. Like you have to pay 2 to get the food. It would not be a problem.
If it were just like straight, if it were just like, you know, Mystic, Polish Mystic, then it'd be fine.
Well,
Right.
I just meant if it did everything that it already does, you have to set the food, all that jazz. It just doesn't come with a free food. It'd be fine.
But is there a Famine Reaper in there? Oh, you got it. So there's just it's like a perfect storm of, and somebody out there knew what the hell they were doing. 11.
8.
Regardless of what they say, they knew.
Oh yeah, they pushed it because they wanted the mechanic to be
Right.
because they had this problem where they're like, hey, we'll make this mechanic, and it's like really shit in tournaments.
Morley Blood is slain, the Horror Nihilton is destroyed, and the Mind Flayer Mastermind who
Okay, bye, Wood. Love you.
Infused Chaos Rogue.
Yeah, I got one as well.
Right to the dumpster.
I'm trying to remember if it looks cool or not.
It's like purple with green trim.
Yeah, maybe. Why question mark? Why question mark what? Why am I an advocate against bans?
It does suck, especially if you like bought your Okos at full price and then they.
Oh, why does Wood have to discard the thing? Or why does Wood have to close the thing? She often has internet issues.
I don't know about the next one.
Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, you ready for a veil?
Yeah, that's fine. Go get ship buffs and head out there. Speaking of, I did not look
Are
to see
you going
how
to
much.
run Veils, or are you going to Slayer or something?
We're going to run Veils.
No,
Okay.
Slayers are dead to me.
I'm at the
No,
airship portal.
Get that last 500,000 you made.
I already got to 20 with the character. Slayers are dead to me.
Okay. Sam, have you got to 20 yet?
No,
I've got a.
I'm not that worried about it though. We're on track.
That's Thursday. Okay.
We're on track. We're doing well.
We're already almost level 19.
Yeah, we have. I got ranked 91 already.
Yeah, same.
Cause I could bring my level 20 or 21, whatever it is, and come out there and slay in the Vale.
Yeah, we're in good shape, I think. I said we're at. I'm ready for an airship whenever you're ready, bud. We're at 3,373 roughly for favor. Yeah, I'm kind of doing all the things together in this one character right now. My bard is closest if I need to switch over to the bard for some reason. I'm kind of hoping that she can just go to the help Tobrel pile to get caught up with us tomorrow. Or after tomorrow. On the things that he missed.
I haven't talked to him. How is he doing?
Tobrel, he's fine.
How did the game go the other night? DDL, I presume you're still doing the paper and pen?
Oh yeah,
PK
it was.
the dragon.
Yeah, I PK'd a dragon that was eating our lunch.
That was pretty awesome. Then.
Yeah, it was good. It was my last 4th level spell, and I was like, well, we're gonna, because they started making PDK jokes, total party jokes, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I just go for this, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and they're like, really, you're gonna try to PK the dragon? I'm like, he's gonna roll a 1, and then he did, and then I was like, they were like reading the thing, and I'm like, all right, well, 12d6 extra point, or 12d6 points of damage is pretty. Oh, you already got there. So fast.
Yeah, but shouldn't it have a legendary action and just say no, I didn't roll a 1?
Not in Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
Pathfinder has weird lair things, but not those kind of lair things. Also, those are bullshit.
Also, those are bullshit.
You should, if you do something awesome like that and kill a big bad thing, as a DM, you should just be like, all right, well, good job. I'm going to get you next time.
It's about weaving a narrative.
Correct. And
have feel good moments in your...
yeah, and that is just like an insta feel bad, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree.
Now, if you were going to...
I did a paper and pencil on a guy who is actually a GM for the tournaments and stuff like that, nation tournaments, is our GM when I run with him. And the fun part is that he was, I was a level 7 barbarian, had no chance in hell. What did the Gandalf fight?
Balrog, like
yeah,
a pit fiend.
Yeah, Balrog pops up, and he comes in the room, and he demands all these things, and so GM says, "Okay, what are you guys doing?" I says, "Well, I scream, rage, and charge, and I try to kill him." He said, "You know that's pretty dumb." I says, "Well, it is the way I live my character." So got up there, I rolled a 20, and he said, "Okay, well, he gets to make his little savings throw here." And of course, he rolled 1, and then he said, "Well, you gotta roll a 20 to guarantee that is a crit on this guy." So I roll again, got a 20 again. He says, "Okay." He says, "If you roll another 20, he says, you instantly kill him on the first one." And rolled a 20, and I never do that. So I made a legend for myself out of that DDO tournament. That was fun.
Yeah, like, again, those kind of things, the variance is on your side in that, like, it could have just as easily rolled like a 7 and probably passed. My DC is only like 23 or 25 or something, and we established earlier in the day that his saving throws were like damn near 20.
Oh wow!
And it's like I think I decided, or I figured out it was 18 at some point off of somebody else's spells, and I'm like, I mean, I basically have no shot to do this, but literally the party's going to wipe anyway. Our monk was already down. Our healer had one heal spell left. Like, the party was dead. So, like, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this awesome. Alright, bud, which one do you want to start with?
This is the one where you restart DDO. Who is it?
That's a real fun quest. I'm gonna go step inside the thing. But anyway, yeah, so I called double ones, but it turned out it was a 1 and a 4, which is, like I said, was just barely enough to make it fail twice in a row. And it was a pretty fun moment. The healer was able to like heal, like use his last heal to burst heal everybody, basically, which got the monk back up on his feet, who groggily realized that he killed the dragon in solo combat while unconscious, and then proceeded to go help beat up the other 2 giants in the room, because the dragon was polymorphed into a giant. So yeah, it was a fun night, all things considered. Even though I was basically sitting there half asleep the whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, the new Pathfinder's got its moments for sure. Sins, thanks my man for subscribing on Facebook. I appreciate you. Don't forget that like and subscribe and follow buttons. You know, if you enjoyed the video, please go hit those thumbs up over there on YouTube. That really helps us, supposedly. I don't know. Maybe, sometimes. Or if you're struggling, like Wood sometimes struggles on Twitch, but maybe YouTube would run a little smoother. I know that a lot of people from other countries, they watch on YouTube because Twitch has issues or blocked or whatever. So, at least until I start also going to like Mixler or whatever else, we'll definitely continue to push Twitch as well as YouTube. Let's see. While we wait for Beef to get back, let's play Fashion Show and Dress Up.
Ooh.
So this outfit has that big coin on the front.
You're not Supergirl.
I'm not, but I like to look at outfits sometimes. It's also got that big coin on the back as well.
I'm angry. I'll be back in a little bit.
Sounds good. Eh. The only reason I worry about such a thing is I've actually rolled 2 mirrors of glamoring on this server, and I have absolutely no idea what to glamour for giggles. Should probably get like some full plate or something with spikes all over it. Ready now? Done crashing your client?
Alright, let's do the spider quest.
Okay. Spider quest. Spider quest.
Meridian, home of the Galactic tribe, was constructed from the ruins of an ancient giant temple. Permeates the entire layer, extending to important public houses.
Let's see. In fact, I'm gonna. What was your strategy for this one?
Well,
Want to kill everything to start with, or
we don't have to.
okay? Let's try not to then. generally that kind of saves XP. Or, sorry, mana.
Only for you.
It's true. But that just means you get to kill extra things with your bolts. Boink. I'm also not gonna lie, I'm a hair concerned about the DCs being increased on Reaper here. See, my PK is 47. I'll up it another one to 48, and Finger Death is 44. So I'll up it up one more to 45. It's not the worst at this level, but it's certainly not the best. Let's see, are you back in zombie mode yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and let's pretend like Samius won't accidentally just like necroblast every single thing in the quest on reflex.
Talking about saving mana, you could just let me kill guys. When they
I will be happy to do so in the very near future.
Well, I just meant like you waited till that guy had.
I had cast
hit
it.
points in the PK.
Right, I had cast it, but you had. It takes sometimes the spell delay. I'm like, oh, there's a name. He's full. I'll kill him, and then I watched it go tick, 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 and then die. Let's see, like that one. But that was the SLA, so it's not that bad.
Some heavy digging has been recently performed here. There must be something of value within. The footing here is especially weak.
Yeah, it was way up here. Alright. Speaking of way up here,
I think they fixed that. Can't do
Clear
it.
the south first.
it's fine. You can still find where it's at. You can't jump up there. Yeah, it's over by the shrine, so... Alright, you said you want to clear the south first?
Yeah.
Alright, on my way. This is lovingly what I call Tunnel 1 is where we need to go.
If this is any number, it's tunnel 2. 1 is the one we started in.
I suspect we are not in the same tunnel.
I'm in the south center.
Okay. I went to the
To the wrong tunnel.
one closest to the doorway, so I'll come back. Not the one we enter, the one that we were going to. Come back around.
You did not go to the one closest to anything.
That's not true. I went to the one closest to the big spider chick. That's where I count from, out of habit. It's fine. I killed those two things and I'm on my way to you. See, like, this one's doesn't lead to the shrine, which is where the second book is at. Come here. You go. You did not go. Go.
In that one.
There was. It's all good. So, like, in theory, we could get super lucky. The bad guy, the book could be at the end of this tunnel. The bad guy could be at this tunnel. And then we would only have to clear one tunnel. It's not particularly likely.
I'm not picking up the book until all the tunnels are cleared, so...
There's a Reaper in there. There's a Famine Reaper. I'm going to try to get a straight shot. Okay, you got it. How do you feel about your hit points? Would you like to get a couple?
It's something like it.
Okay. Oh, man. Which tunnel do you usually like to do next?
Whatever is beyond must be of great importance.
Alright, well then let's just do this one then. Since you want to clean them all out, which is reasonable. I see him. Like moved around on me. Alright, he's down.
How do you feel about your hit points?
Not good. I'm gonna get a heal right now.
So I got a request for another interview.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I applied for a IT job with the school district.
That could be good.
Yeah. It's just shift change. Reaper.
I see him. Got it.
Better hour?
That's a matter of preference. It's the same number of hours, but it's $1 an hour rate.
Didn't see it. Is that enough?
No. It's enough to like not do what I'm doing anymore. It's fine. That's fine with me. But I still have to get like a little part-time job in the evening or something, but that's easy to find.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Deliver the pizzas or whatever.
Male stripper.
Oh.
That's what I was. At least that's what my W-2 said.
Yeah, but you were actually like stripping men.
Femme.
You were stripping
Femme.
men. You weren't doing the stripping yourself. You were.
No, pre-press. Strippers are referred to as people who take femme objects and paste them together, or put them together and burn them together onto a plate for a large press. And the title is stripper. So my title on my W-2s were stripper.
Yeah, no, I just mean that you undressed men for money.
With his eyes.
Oh yeah, with his eyes.
Like you just went to help people get undressed, like in changing rooms and stuff.
Yeah, he's the guy that you call when you get stuck in your latex suit.
Yeah,
Or your leather pants.
exactly. Less well known is the guy who helps you get into the leather pants.
His name is Crisco.
I think you'd want to use baby powder, wouldn't you? I don't know if you'd want to.
Vaseline.
Oh, gross! That'd be horrible on the body.
It's always good when we manage to get Beef laughing so hard he coughs.
Oh,
Did a guy
that's pretty funny.
disappear?
Disappeared. He'll be back in.
Oh,
Did you kill a spider?
I did. I misunderstood what you said.
I'm killing that spider.
I misunderstood when you said he disappeared.
Freshly written words
Alright, I picked up the book.
that the spiders are not the real threat.
All right.
Their lives must be
I'll do my best not to kill any more spiders.
controlled, as we say.
We'll endeavor. Also, when I run into my hireling, I'm going to throw a heal.
Put my hireling over there since I know there's no bad guys there.
Oh, man. So what are people planning on having for lunch today? I am... The new schedule, I think about food a lot earlier than I was. Of course, Talab said he's having this pulled pork
Well, I
shoulder.
made that soup on Sunday and I gotta eat it. So I'm having that for dinner.
Usually when I fire up the smoker, I'll have like some like grilled cheese that I'll cook on the actual smoker.
Oh, that sounds good.
I went to the tunnel we started in.
Okay, I'm checking the last
Oh,
one over
he's
here.
here.
Alright, never mind, I'm coming back.
My right on top of the firebox, I have like a little griddle, and I cook it on there.
Yeah, I have some,
Just where I wish I had PK instead of damage. This particular
white cheddar. That's actually pretty delicious. Might,
I do like some white cheddar. I like Gouda the best, but
oh yeah, I love the smoked Gouda.
As he falls, as the endless
one. On your grilled cheese?
I'll eat smoked Gouda on anything.
I don't know. I think the best is Sephardi on the inside, and then on the outside you like crisp up some sharp cheddar to where it's like almost burnt on the outside of one side of the sandwich. Where it's got that nice nutty flavor. That's good.
Alright,
Did you
this
find
one.
the book?
Yep, it's this one.
I don't know. I like to get like a really good San Francisco sourdough and put some like Gouda on the inside of that.
I don't think there's such a thing as there. I don't care for sourdough. It tastes weird to like not good to me,
That's
unpleasant.
because your tongue is wrong.
Yeah, I don't care for
Or your
sourdough.
nose is wrong. One of the
Or have you ever had like San Francisco sourdough? Because it's different based on where you get it from.
Yeah,
I think where he's at, San Francisco, but sourdough is anything different.
Well, I mean they do import, so like
all right, got him.
like they ship it, so it's I guess
I've almost killed that spider.
I noticed.
they ship it, so like he can get San Francisco sourdough, but you know if he's getting stuff from New York, it's not going to taste the same, you know.
You're gonna have to kill this Mark of Law. I will make it dance though. Okay, I guess not.
Ooh, hit me for 100.
Okay, calling my person over here.
Yeah, me too.
You'll kill your spiders if you do.
I'm gonna DB you a little bit. Oh my god, what was that?
That was the lightning bolt from the ogre magi.
Here it comes.
Scared me.
But no, I don't know. Like I said, I've had a couple of different sourdoughs over the years. I try it every once in a while. I just don't like it. I'm a firm believer in give things another shot.
Fresh
Relative.
marbled rye makes it good. Grilled cheese loaf.
I do like a marble dry. But I personally like to shred like 2 or 3 different kinds of cheeses to make my grilled cheese.
Oh, I do too.
And do like a mix, like a blend.
Yep.
We have a new cheese that came out. Of course, I love Monterey Jack cheese. Personally, I like anything. They also have a Monterey now with habanero in it. I love it. But recently they came out with another one called
19.
Buffalo wing. It's a cheddar, and while you're eating it, you don't get the heat. But right after you get through eating,
Carnage Reaper.
it really does get hot.
I don't know. You had me at hot. I love hot food.
I do too. Except, sorry, I can't digest or deal with curry.
I know beef is going to be like gross, but today is Buffalo Wild Wing Day for me, so
It's fine. You just like terrible food. No
I
problem.
do, and it's what's here, and it's affordable.
It's what turns his crank. So just
I really
Suck it
like
up.
that. I really like their fire or their desert heat dry rub. I think it's delicious.
I had one of my favorite food of all time. Going to a restaurant was
Grandma's macaroni and cheese. Oh.
oh, I love macaroni and cheese. And did you see where somebody's got macaroni and cheese on a hamburger now? Hamburger
Oh,
with
yeah.
a macaroni and cheese topping instead of onion rings or French fries or something.
Where are you from? You're acting like that's new.
For him, it's new. He's from
It is
Tennessee.
new. That's the first time we've had it here.
He's from Tennessee. They don't have things in Tennessee.
I cook macaroni and cheese on my smoker. It's freaking delicious.
Oh man, that sounds good. LJ likes to smoke
Bacon in it.
things. I might have
Oh, hell
to
yeah, bacon in there.
talk him into doing some more smoked cheeses for us. He likes to do them for Christmas for everybody.
Yeah, what I do is I put like basically make just a standard macaroni and cheese, but then I take the breadcrumbs and I fry them in the bacon grease, and then cut up bacon, put it in there, and then put it in the smoker for like an hour and a half. Pretty delicious.
You had me until you were soaking up bacon grease with bread.
You know, at Chick-fil-A, you can add bacon to your mac and cheese.
Well, it doesn't stay greasy.
I mean, I imagine not, but
They don't know what's good, Vlad. It's fine.
Okay.
But what I was going to start saying, one of my favorite food was one of our restaurants where I used to go eat a lot. They always made blackened tilapia, and I love blackened tilapia. Well, all at once it went from a black pepper blacken, so they went to Cajun blacken, which made it horrible. Gave it a little bit of heat, but it didn't taste the same. I quit buying it, and they asked me, "What? Why did you do that?" And I said, "Well, I said, because that you're using Cajun and not the blacken." And he says, "Well, that's because of company policies." He said, "We had to quit using it because it's a little bit more expensive the way we were doing it." And I said, "Okay, well, I don't eat it. You know, I just don't want it anymore. Order it anymore."
I feel like that's reasonable. Alright, your guys' jobs is to stand here and just attack things.
If I built Tulane for commander,
Oh yeah, you like it so far?
I freaking love it.
It seems like it would be good.
Super consistent, super like just combos super fast.
Hey, Sam, why don't you have your or somebody whoever's got the robot, I don't know what you call it thing, that level 15 hireling to throw blur on top of the queen spider. Like, at least if I shoot at her, she's got a saving throw.
There are at least 3 entities in this quest that can put blurs on.
Well, yeah, but the hireling burns its mana up that it doesn't usually use.
It's not an unreasonable request, but then it would involve me having to like make that hireling do something besides stand there and take initial hits, which is all its purpose is.
If there's anybody that knows how to use hirelings better than me, I'd like to see.
And look, Beef did it. No? Did Beef do it? Fine. Fine, we'll run over there, have him cast this. There we go. Make people feel good.
Yeah, I had to run a long way.
Yeah, I'll send you a list, Beef, just in case you want to play it on MTGO or something.
Right on.
It's actually pretty cheap. I think like Quarter Crossroads might be like the most expensive card in it.
That card is like 80 cents online.
Yeah, I know.
See, now he's not even attacking. Go attack things.
I will say that Cloudstone Curio is just an unfair card.
Oh yeah, Cloudstone Curio is great. I used to play that in Animar.
Yeah. I don't know. I like accidentally stumbled upon a like an infinite combo the other day with it.
So you guys cleared out the stairway up. Make sure there's nobody, not an ogre at the very top.
Yep, Beef killed all the tunnels.
Did that once on a Reaper 3. Forgot that there's one ogre we left at the very top of that ring. We didn't pay attention to him. And he sat there, plugged the queen, and killed it.
Coming back. That's what I was waiting for. There you go.
Yeah, the addition of Reaper definitely has changed a couple of things. That is for sure. My spot did not go off. Change that. Okay, so he's down there and he's a soulless, so...
Blue is H.
I just used the character or the reference thing. And got him up now.
Oh, okay.
Grimm's reference tool. Should be here, but again, my spot did not go off. Or I wasn't paying attention. Reaper, Carnage Reaper incoming. There we go. So one of the nice things about the fact that I accidentally killed a spider and that we currently have no more dead spiders after this is that we can kill everything in this room if we feel like it.
Shouldn't need to.
We shouldn't need to.
My DPS is still only single target, so. Reaper?
It's almost dead.
Remnant?
Ho!
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Uh-oh.
That mate. Ogre mate.
Okay. And then
He's still back there, isn't he? Yeah. Oh,
No,
that's
he's
right.
dead. It's dead.
Well, he's watching on the delay too, so
Yes, I am. I apologize.
that's okay. No, Beef got him, or I don't know, one of us got him. Alright, orange is
Blue
gun.
set.
And red is eye. Which nobody else calls eye but me, but that's okay.
I still dance the spiders.
Oh, darn it. I was dumb.
What, are you trying to kill all the spiders?
No, I didn't put my voice to the master on.
Ooh,
So I only
that's
got-
a lot of X-Men.
928
I got
Reaper.
965.
Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. Did you get a big ol' Hardy thing? Hardy 8, Hardy Strength 8 belt?
Yeah, you want it?
That's pretty awesome.
Level
No,
19.
I'm not going to wear it, but it's pretty awesome. Might be a penny. The old auction house Garutski.
Yeah, and go to the vendor.
Beneath the lake surrounding the river.
One of the old airship.
This is a convenient, if wet, backdoor into the Crimson Foot.
Alright, I got 23 minutes on resistances. What do you think? Should we just go back or do like
Yeah.
Let's do running with the devil. I'm gonna turn undead mode off. So that I don't die instantaneously.
right?
I thought all their damage was light damage.
That's why I'm turning undead mode off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said you were turning it on, and I said, what? My ears. I gotta get them checked. Then if I go and have them checked, they'll say they're beyond perfect.
Oh no, I went and I had to clean my left ear out this morning. It was pretty goobery. Hopefully it'll stay
You're
clean.
just pretty goobery in general.
I can be, in fact, that is true. With all those temperature changes, my ears, or pressure changes, my ears like to get goobered.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
I find it's wearing headphones for me makes my ears all earwax.
Yeah, when I was a pilot, and I was flying all the time with the headphones, and if it was really hot and we did a lot of like high altitude flying, I found that my ears would actually drain, and it would look like blood was coming out of the side of my head sometimes. It was just the nasty earwax, and then I had to like, people were like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm like, it's fine, it's just shenanigans." that was when my ears were the cleanest. They were not. They were the easiest to deal with.
I cannot be healed by undead. I have to remember that.
Okay. Well, if necessary, I have a cure wand, but I'll have to remember where it's at.
I can do. But it doesn't heal me for very much.
Right. And of course the clerics. I could actually take and put a cleric on defend you mode.
Oh, I have one.
Somebody's alarm going off?
Oh, a squad car's going by. Alright.
Which one of us had King of Boots for Propulsion or something?
Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm gonna come way back and leave all the hirelings out front.
It's fine. If Terrell was 17 with us, he would have lead.
Ooh, somebody's dead.
Yep, hirelings. That was their job. They did it. Their job was to get that initial aggro so we didn't have all the monsters on us at once. And
What level's the owlbear? Is it 15
it's
or 16?
15, but it's level 17 because it's a gold seal.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the hirelings right here and put them in standstill mode. So there's like a wall, and I'm assuming Beef is just going to like stick his head out here, pick a guy, murder it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna PK or.
I can try.
You can do it. Before they get their auras up, you can do the...
But like,
You can target them after they turn into it.
yeah.
Yeah, but the first thing they usually throw is death.
Depending on which ones they are, they do. There is a Reaper, a Plague Reaper, over on the top middle layer there.
Let's see.
He's coming.
Yep,
Along with everything else.
it's fine.
Yeah, he summons everything come with him.
It's fine. Like I said, get behind the hirelings. You have to D-door to get to the front. Do it. Yeah, D-door. I'm gonna D-door too, I think. Woo!
Girl, what are you healing? Because it's not.
Wow.
What are you healing? Oh my god. She's healing something. It is not me. Over and over again. It's killed.
Probably herself, because you're on Reaper.
She hits full hit point.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's like every time I went to click the heal button, it would be like on cooldown.
Alright, let's creep around this way, see what stuff has made it up the hallway. Alright, we got... Where'd he go? There was an air elemental looking doodad here.
He's there. That's why he popped up to the top and then popped back.
Alright, the Gallia's made it up. Alright, let me sneak down here. See what's what.
Okay, I know most people may not be as excited as I am, but I am on the edge of my seat. And you're gonna get killed. Oh God.
It is a distinct possibility.
Yeah, this quest is not.
Oh my god, there's so many Galeys.
They're all leaving, though.
We're gonna have to kill them.
I know, I'm trying to target one
target
so
them.
I can
They're too
get the
far.
hireling pack on the way out there. Alright, one's down. Gailey up top back in man mode. Something's shooting at us. I don't see it.
Don't target guys on the top. You got. That'll bring
Look
it
at the arrow,
5.
the little guy coming in. He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna try to finger this other Gailey up here. And not get through spell resistance. Not get through spell resistance. Not get through spell resistance.
Search for a way to reach it.
Alright.
It's coming.
There's another
Awesome
one.
hit.
Alright.
One more coming.
Oh, not good hit. 1,000 volt.
That's a little bit on the small side for that. Yeah, I wish the
Can I
Hummer...
make a suggestion before you go up there?
Sure.
Stay down. Have one person to pull. You get only 5. If you go up, you can draw
Most of
8.
them come down.
Yeah. Well, if you send something, yes, yeah, got something up there. It's got their ag. That's what I was.
Yeah, that's what the hirelings are for, to do the pulling. Be the wall of hit points between us. Alright, he's down. How are you doing? Okay.
I probably would have died if I had been in zombie mode, though.
Yeah.
Really?
One shot, yeah.
Probably.
Do you have a death ward?
I have death block.
Okay, I'll get you a death ward. I think they neg level right around this corner.
Yes, they do. Although I've had them both up and been neg level lately, I have no idea what.
Yeah, I think some of those things are not working the way they're supposed to.
Yeah, something's been removed or something, because I have been so neg leveled so many times lately with both of them up. I checked, and I got them both up. Because I tap on my character and examine, and I can see I got them both, but I've taken so much damage, it's like crazy. Whoa, get out of there.
Let's see.
There's a caster back there is throwing those lightning bolts.
Alright, looks good. Poor Randy. Rip.
My guy died also.
You don't have good enough DCs with dance ball to put it out?
No, there's
the
no
corner?
chance.
His focus is insane.
Even when I do Reaper, I still have a good chance to do it, you know, on a Warlock, of course.
No, my DCs would be in the like low 40s maybe. They're not catching anything.
You're on Reaper too?
Yeah.
I think you'd
Plus
catch
the
more
spell
than you think.
penetration and blah blah blah. No, it's a very low chance that I would catch anything with the enchantment spell. Oh, he must be in whatchamacallit form, but this is graphically wrong again. Okay. All right.
I feel like that was the hardest part of the quest.
It generally is, I would agree.
There's a Fey Touch Gailey up there.
I'm gonna send the clowns, and then I'm gonna try to get up there with a circle.
Oh man, there's 4 instead of 3.
That's fine.
Champion. There is a shit ton of invisible stalkers on it.
Okay. Alright, that looks good. Give me a heal, girl. Is this not extended? Oh, let me get this one extended from now on. I hear combat. Oh, it's the guys on the other side of the wall. Alright. Well, that's not good. I was going to have my higher heal me. Alright, give me a second here to... I'm going to fire off all my various mana regeneration things. Make sure that she's drained.
Ow. Something hit me.
Yeah, there's a Gaily cleric over here.
Ran away.
It's all good. Alright, it's dead. Alright, one more click here and I'm eating everything that I have that does not involve the XP potion, I think. Or not an XP potion, a mana potion. Alright. Nothing's here. Alright, let me put hirelings in positions here before we open this door.
They're not there at the door. They're at that next intersection, isn't there?
There'll
Around
be
the
some
curve?
at this door, I think. Yeah, here they come. So we just want them to take all that initial damage.
Ag.
Yeah. They're like gonna send out a wave of shenanigans. Just want them all to go on them.
Another one of your favorite.
Alright, killed that glow ball. Beef's got that one. Perfect.
Let's kill these next like couple guys before we shrink.
Yep, I agree.
Here it comes. Stitching one.
I guess the hat left.
He checking on the food, I think. Said he'd be right back.
8.
11.
Kill these earth lilies before we
Yep,
start.
yep. Like as much as we can push forward, I'm down with.
Well, I got 2 more no holes.
Okay, that's pretty good. 2 Brayleys came down. Apparently my shield spell wore off. I didn't notice.
4 more, looks like.
Alright.
I got one more nobles bar.
That's fine. I am very low to the end of my mana, though, so I will do what I can, but it's going to be mostly the SLA. I want to save what I can for, like, Skyboard champs and scary things. 53? Feel we're clear.
16. There's just guys at the top.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're way around over here. Oh.
Oh, here they come.
There's one. Alright.
It ran away.
All
I
behind
see
us
you.
did, yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, I got one of them, but not the other one.
They're right behind you, bud.
I know. I'm drinking my potions and I'm moving. Nice. Good job, Beef. That should be it. You got 2, I got the other 1 or 2 or whatever.
I didn't grab anything. Except
Nope, me either. It's fine. I'm gonna go shrine before I do anything else. I can do a lot on fumes, but not that much. I'll be happy to bring back stones.
I have. Is that mine? Error?
I don't know. Tell it to use the... Yeah, mine I think is Natasha. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and I'm also gonna do a refresh on electricity, and a refresh on fire.
Watch out.
Stygian? He's healing faster than I can kill him.
I need my hireling to heal me.
Alright, you got him. Good job. That took a lot more mana than I would have liked. 65 fragments, though. Or if I can trouble your hireling for a Jaheel, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Well, yeah, I guess we could have a hireling too. A summon. Summon a thing that trips like a dog.
Sounds good to me.
Things that have big hitboxes like trolls.
I think that was all of the bad guys that we had to aggregate.
Yeah, I imagine the rest of them would have came and gotten us by now.
I wonder where they died.
Right before going up top.
I just look at their soul sets.
Yeah, this was all... Oh, there's a guy. There's a Mark of
Mark of
Chaos
Chaos.
one. Okay, it's down. You run into the shrine. Oh, it's the robot running away. Okay.
Are you running to the shrine, or is your guy?
I'm gonna go ahead and do that real fast. I just was making sure that stay out of the deadly danger, good sir. Alright, so she's out of mana. She can shrine. Alright. On my way back. See, almost one. Pro tip: you want a pro tip, or you're offering a pro tip? You're all people and therefore deserve to be healthy, happy, and safe. Deserve is not the word I would use.
Desire. It is desirable to be all those things.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a great day as well.
You ready for this?
Yep, I'm sending the minions over now.
The stern-looking Elijah powers the way to chaos.
Whoa. Do not know where your troll was shooting at. It looks like he has stopped. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Hope you're enjoying the stream as well.
Sounds of battle emanated from the room ahead. Then all was silent. One was victorious.
Yeah, I may have to stop doing tincers for some of these fights. You're doing fantastic. Great. Okay, Stone Guardian down. All right. Oh, I'm gonna dump so much mana into this guy right now. Got him. Whew. Yeah, right? Did your fire go away?
I recast it on myself, but I recast it while you were dicking around in the shrimp.
Oh, okay.
let your hirelings cast another summon monster.
They can't do that. At least mine can't.
Yeah, mine can't either. It'd be nice if they would. Oh no, I wish I could afford to have people come over and clean my place right now. That's why I'm building a smaller house, so I have less to clean.
And putting it on wheels so you can move it when it's trashing.
That's right.
Yeah, park it on a hill, just open the back door and let everything
Just
slide.
let it all fall.
God, it sounds like Tennessee now. Let me tell you, it does sound like Tennessee.
All right, are we going into the corner? Or you want to try to fight all this stuff at once?
Just fight in here.
Okay. All right, let me get you Death Ward.
I was not sitting there.
Apparently, it
Try again.
did not target you like I thought. All right.
Alarm transforms and attacks you. Infernal chattering echoes through the chamber.
I like how the troll's this huge guy and he stands there and shoots his bow. That's so fun.
Well, he's smart. I don't get in melee and get killed.
I'm gonna fire this off too while I'm thinking about it. Okay, Cleric is down. So we should be good after this. Nice. Alright. And that was 978 Reaper experience as well. Suspect Beef already like teleported back to town or something.
I am in the portal hole, yeah.
Whew. Yeah, there was a couple of closer than I would have liked calls in that one, but
Yeah, did you finish forming that diamond in your butt beehole?
I didn't get quite that tight, but it was pretty close. Let's see.
That means that you had to have a piece of coal there to turn it into a diamond.
Just carbon enough, Andy Bright.
Oh, I thought it had to be a little bit different kind of just plain carbon.
No, that's what coal is. It's just pure carbon.
I know, but you know, you're saying there are other forms of things that are carbons, but you know.
Anyway, I'm
It
at
just wouldn't
the.
be a pure diamond. It'd just be like a brown diamond.
There you go.
Oh, believe me, definitely that brown diamond came from my brown eye. It's for sure. I am ready for a ship portal whenever. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom and I'll be right back. Definitely probably peed a little. I'll give you that one. Probably switch to adult diapers for streaming.
I just thought that was you just got a portable potty you just sit on it.
Oh yeah, just like I'm not worried about the brown alert. I'm more worried about making my pants wet with all of this Reaper action. Alright, sell anything in this thing that's even remotely close to heavy. Looks good. Some precious DDO points.
I'm back, folks.
Welcome back.
We survived.
3,412 experience at the moment.
Yay, you survived.
It was close.
It was very close. We had to detour back to the beginning once.
You had to run out of the room a lot.
We
Clearly.
had to use superior tactics. That's what I would say.
There you go. Run! Last man in line's gonna die!
It's not running away, it's tactical repositioning.
That's right.
It's running away.
If it's good enough for the U.S. military, it's good enough for me.
Let me go get whatever this favor reward is. A large ingredients bag. A nice.
12.
Yeah.
Is it 75 they give you the thing?
I guess.
Because I have 78 of 40 from the 12.
Yeah, whatever they gave us, it's there. So I'll probably transfer this small bag into the large bag. Why am I doing this? I should just teleport.
I don't know.
I'm lazy. I'm like, while I'm running to the thing, I'll do that, but I don't need to do that. I can just teleport to Meridia. Deal with that later. Alright. Natasha. It's off timer. Alright, which one do you wanna kinda do now? Are you still clutching your teddy bear and your pearls after that?
Yeah. I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, I'm ready for a break. Oh, good, it's 1:50. Oh, I haven't reset that clock yet.
We can wrap up a little early, but I would not be opposed to doing a little bit more.
3 hours left in that experience pod, so I feel like we should still do Reaper stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that was the hardest.
That is the hardest one.
Okay.
I feel like that's the toughest one. Like the other three, I feel are much easier than that one, or the other four.
Yeah, but the CC is just so long.
The what?
Coalescence chamber, CC.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with Coalescence Chamber.
I don't have a problem, it's just the time.
I don't know. We got it down to pretty quick. Although on Reaper 2, it's going to be slow, but it's fine. I'll take it.
Can you hold the torch in Rainbow?
Sure.
Let's do that.
I mean, if not, what? You're going to hold the torch in Rainbow? No, I'll definitely hold the torch in Rainbow.
Well, that's why I asked. If you were like, no, I don't want to do that.
Nope, happy to do it.
We'll wait on Umbrella to hold the torch.
Nope, happy to do it.
Plus +3 skill tome upgrade.
Nice.
Not
Which
very
skill
skill.
tome? Avoid. Oh.
It's better than the heroic deeds I was going to take.
Yeah. At the very least, that turns into whatever the special fragments are for crafting.
Your bad dragon char fragments.
Yep. Alright, Randy, go amuse yourself with killing Twilight dogs and stuff.
How close are you to your Reaper goal?
It's just over 6,000, I think I decided earlier. 6,490.
6 quests at least.
Yeah, probably like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Really? You guys run about 700-800, aren't you, per run?
Right.
These are around 1,000. Just under, so. But then after that, they're going to go back down again.
Right, because we're going to be doing Charm. I assume we can do Charm on Reaper 1, I believe.
Probably.
But I'd like to wait for Tabral to do that, since I know he would like some of the gear from them.
How close are you guys to being capped? It's close as
We're ranked 91, but that's not relevant.
Yeah. It really is all about the favor now. So, said we're at 3,300-ish favor, if I remember right, something like that.
It's just there's nothing inherent.
Arrows. You want some arrows? You you break the arrows off and shoot them out your crossbow.
Nope.
You can look at them.
I can look at it from here.
you could spot, carry them, and then sell them.
Yeah.
No, I'm rich. I don't need that. I have like 300,000 gold, platinum, and my shirt bank is full. 250,000. It's
Yeah.
more you would ever need in a hardcore server.
I don't know, man. Sometimes some pretty expensive stuff in the auction house. Some of the Solona people, I think, have worked their way into the economy over here.
Yes.
I'm like listing stuff for 10,000 plat, and then I look at equivalent stuff, and it's like 99,000 plat. I'm like, okay, well, it's a good thing I'm used to it.
But I'm not.
I haven't bought anything in forever though, off the auction house.
Oh, my cleric ran out of time.
Have you already stepped in?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, you could go back. I would. Could wait.
Just jump out and reset it.
Well, he's got to go all the way back to Meridia.
Yeah, I'm not. Really, I have to go all the way back to the marketplace because Meridia doesn't sell level 17.
Oh, that's true. You're using the 17s, aren't you?
Yeah, 16's the highest there. But yet, at the Sands, you can get higher levels than that. You can actually get
It's epic.
ones.
Yeah, there go epic. This doesn't go epic. Alright. Uno momento, por favor.
Nobody look at Samus's atrocious inventory. Avert your eyes, Street.
That is true. Alright, so what does that do to my PKDCs? Only down by 1. Alright, not that bad. My DCs are 1. Oh, double frackin' Reaper. Oh, good job. Good job, hirelings. Oh, shit. Burst. Thank you. I hate how the Carnage Reaper doesn't let you tumble away.
He slows you.
Well, that too, but it won't let you tumble either.
6 fragment.
9.
Now, can your hirelings actually set off the button?
Yes. If they're like the fire elemental button.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes.
talking about.
Yeah. So we need to be a little careful on that. Also, okay, Beef already gave me a GH. I'm gonna say I need to make sure I have a GH running for the spot on those 1 traps also. Famine Reaper is dead. Good job, Randy.
Soul. Later, Albert.
Again, doing their job. Getting held so we don't have to. Oh, sweet lost soul.
10.
18.
Dead. Watch the button.
Is it there?
I don't know. Just spark your harlot.
I don't see any scary Reaper eyes yet.
Remnant. 6.
12.
You crushed me on the remnants today.
That's a different change, I think. I feel like it's usually the other way around. A hole right here.
Wow, that was close.
I didn't see it at all. I was literally on it before I saw it. That was crazy. I don't know if I just had my camera angle set up and so. Ah, spot never went off.
He doored you. I didn't go in there.
Yep, I'm gonna de-door. Okay. You got the disable ability?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay, yeah, my spot never went off. That is terrifying.
There's probably like 6 Reapers in there. You're gonna cut.
I didn't see anything, but I didn't spend a lot of time, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at
There
the
goes my
tape.
skeleton. I'll have to kill some. I'm like, I can't like back up because the pit's right behind me and I can't see.
Right. Almost back.
Sounds like he's fighting a bearded devil or an orthon or something. He's losing.
Oh no, I might need to load Disintegrate or something in my... instead of Chain Lightning.
11.
Oh, I didn't even see him. 8. Pandemonium.
God, the guy's wrecking me.
I see that. Alright, caster is down. Did I bring any res scrolls for the hirelings? I don't think I did. I did not. Okay. We're on take care of ourselves mode. I do not see any Reapers. Alright, apologies for the silence. We have suddenly entered super serious mode again.
Doth wait you.
No thanks.
Hard to.
Oh my gosh.
Heal. Oh, he's looking at her. I could use a heal on it.
I'm trying. Come back to me. Alright. Throw another regenerate circle here. Yeah, you're doing that zerg around the room thing really well, and there was zero chance I was gonna hit you with anything. You want to D-door us out of here?
You think that's better than just walking?
I don't know, maybe not.
I find it's way slower.
I was just thinking that it's easier to see the Reapers coming.
I don't agree.
Okay.
It's the same.
Bearded Devil, Carnage Reaper incoming. Alright, it's down.
I have to drink some potions or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my Spell Panic Clicky, and then if we get close, I got them on my bar. That's what they're there for. Orthon and the devil, the troll. Okay, pit trap. And that hallway's just full to a screw you, wasn't it? Both traps.
Scorpion King of the Light. I got him. His soul here.
It dodged me. So right now I'm kind of in like shield block for you mode. And pop the occasional PK. Some sort of caster. There it is.
Scorpion.
Yep. Web right here. The Randys are going to town. Guess I can cast this. And at least one more body out there.
Yeah, me as well.
Scorpion behind us. I think they got it. Okay, putting up another regen. I'll come get you. Another web.
In the darkness, a thing shone from the sun.
Switch for the trap. Before you go in there.
I'm way back here. I sent the hirelings in to get rest.
Oh, that's probably fine.
Yeah. If they set off the trap, they'll know it's there. If the hirelings died, they should have been deleted. Think of them as like native to this plane, and they're okay with it. Like they're used to how it's
They
like.
have a deal with mortality.
Yeah. Like they're under contract. So they can't leave because they're under contract. Firewall.
I still have 2 more no-holds bars. I'm gonna use those before I shrunk.
That's fine. I'm gonna get these DBs and then I can do the thing. Sold their souls to the devil. They definitely rented it to them. That's for sure. That's what really hurt me, is that she died before giving me her DBs.
And I forgot to buy mine, the NDBs.
Yeah.
Anchor Road.
Alright, she is done. So let's creep down this hallway.
Another carefully carved tunnel leads to a separate underground.
Alright, you ready for this room? Thanks. How are your holes? Are they still barred?
I got one more.
Okay,
So we
probably.
do the next room and then go shrine and then jump across the... I'm using it here.
Okay. However much of this you can got. Okay, doesn't look like there's a trap. Alright. Clear this.
Yeah. Got the key.
Alright. Beeline to that shrine. Apparently I gotta fix a nail. Oh man. Hey, this is a good time to remind everybody, if you're enjoying the stream and you'd like to help support the stream, patreon.com/Samius. There should be a link below. It's a great way to help for as low as $1 a month. I also have a $3 tier as well. Thank you for that, Talab.
Clipping your nails on the street.
Dude, it broke. I have to... Like, it broke when I itched my back there, and I have to fix it or it's gonna tear and hurt and be painful.
Well, we should eat next time because it's gross.
I do apologize. But that's what happens when you don't get that Patreon subs, man. Like, you can't always remember to hit those buttons.
Could be somebody's kink, you don't know.
It could be. It could. Alright, you ready? Yeah. You threw the haste. I saw you.
The elevator's like, I'm not going to this shrine, screw you.
He probably was like, I'm too fat to fit in this hole.
Alright. This part scares me a little.
Alright.
Well, gentlemen, it is a little after 2 o'clock here. I think I'm going to get off.
Alright, my friend.
Bye, Felicia.
There is a Plague Reaper. Shh. Get dead, son. Alright. He died. Anyway, you have a good one, buddy.
Yeah,
See
you
you
take it.
later,
Bye-bye.
Pausing the guys real fast. Don't see it. Yeah, there's a button. Alright. There's a line of shit on its way. Okay.
There's still 2 scorpions out there, but doesn't look like they want to come.
It's fine, they can stay over there.
The oddly familiar pedestal in the center of the room is marked by a magical barrier.
Which other weapon back in your voice?
Yep, put my voice on now, switching my other weapon, and I'm also gonna make sure I have a fresh one of these. Alright. Alright. 913 Reaper experience.
Overall, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
No, I thought that one was fine.
Fine. Wouldn't say that.
I mean, it would have been better if we didn't have the hireling mishaps there in the middle.
Nestled high above the white
But
marble
it was fine.
den of obscurity sprawls deep into the
Alright, Big Papa, what are you thinking? It is 1:30.
Yeah, I think that's enough for me for right now.
Alright, that seems reasonable. Like we're at 3,460. It's pretty good. And that'll give me time to make something to eat. Pick up these end rewards and do some deconstruction and stuff off screen. Got a lot of 15s to work through, but a lot of those we're going to do on just regular elites.
We still have 14s to do also, but I was just trying to maximize this XP.
Yeah. So we're going to... A lot of those we're just going to do on elite.
Right, but I just meant...
I'm just telling the viewers.
Ooh.
Gee, another good thing? Oh, you
liked it.
wow. That is gross.
It's even a level lower than the other one.
You got a Con 8 False Life 28 ring.
Yeah, I guess I'll choose
above average.
Ooh, look at that.
I don't have anything that's like ooable here. Oh, that's pretty good too. That's really good actually. Get to level 19. Alright. Well, everybody, I think that's where we'll wrap it up. Tonight, I will probably start off hitting a couple of giant hold walk-ups on Reaper again while we wait for beef. The wife and I are going to go to dinner, and I think we're going to watch some shows. So it'll probably be like a 9 Central Standard Time start time. You know, we didn't get much of a chance to hang out yesterday as I took a 4-hour nap almost immediately after she got off of work. So we're gonna hang out this afternoon, get a shower, stuff like that. So I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget, again, like, subscribe, follow. I appreciate it. If you happen to be a Amazon Prime person, don't forget you can link your Amazon Prime account and your Twitch account together. Then you can give away a Twitch Prime subscription. It doesn't have to go to me, but I would, of course, appreciate it. But please, if you have that account and you're not using your Twitch Primes, you're leaving money on the ground for somebody. And believe me, every streamer out there would appreciate having that coming in. It means the world to everybody. Alright, boys and girls, cats and dogs, children of all ages. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you guys in a few hours. Cheers.